After 20 years abroad, Arman Khan finally returned to his hometown. Once a poor village boy, he had built a business empire overseas and become a quiet millionaire. Yet success had never erased the questions in his heart. Did his family love him for who he was or only for what he could provide? To find the truth, Arman made a difficult decision. He would return home pretending to be poor. He arrived at the old family house wearing worn clothes, dusty shoes, and carrying a small torn bag. His beard was untrimmed and his face looked tired from travel. When his elder brother Rashid opened the door, his smile faded instantly. "Arman, is that really you?" Rashid asked, eyes scanning him from head to toe. "Yes," Arman replied softly. "I've come home, but things didn't work out for me." Rashid stepped aside reluctantly. Inside, the house felt colder than Arman remembered. His sister-in-law barely greeted him. When Arman explained that he had lost his job and had little money, the mood shifted completely. At dinner, there was little food on his plate. Conversation stopped when he spoke. His brother avoided eye contact. That night, Rashid told him bluntly, "You can stay a few days, but we don't have space or money to support you." Arman felt a deep ache in his chest, but he stayed silent. The next morning, his younger sister Aisha arrived. She had always been quiet, the overlooked one in the family. When she saw Arman's condition, her eyes filled with tears. She hugged him tightly without asking a single question. "You're home." "That's enough," she said. Aisha lived in a small rented room and worked as a school teacher. She insisted Arman stay with her instead. She shared her simple meals, gave him clean clothes, and even offered him her savings when she thought he needed help. "I don't have much," she said gently, placing the money in his hand. "But you're my brother." That night, Arman couldn't sleep. The truth weighed heavily on him. A few days later, Arman invited the entire family to a local hall. When everyone arrived confused, Arman stood up. Slowly, he removed his worn jacket and spoke. "I came home pretending to be poor," he said calmly. "I wanted to see who would accept me when I had nothing." Gasps filled the room. Then he revealed the truth, his success, his wealth, his businesses. Rashid's face turned pale. Apologies poured out, but Arman raised his hand. "I didn't come to shame anyone," he said. "I came to learn." He turned to Aisha, his eyes shining with tears. "You gave me everything when I had nothing. That is real wealth." Arman later bought a house for Aisha and funded schools in the village. As for Rashid, Arman forgave him but never forgot the lesson. That day, Arman learned the truth that money can never buy. Real family is revealed in hardship, not comfort.